Alright, what is up YouTube? It is the Ville Outdoors here. Today is November 26th of 2019. I am here at the Pickering Creek. You may recognize this spot from my last video. This is where I caught the trout. And sorry about the repetitive spots, but I've been doing some fishing around the area, trying to find other creeks that hold some fish here in the fall. I do have my waders on today. They make me look kind of fluffy, but we're going to be doing some exploration later. We're going to go farther downstream than we did in my last video, and we're going to see if we can find some good spots. So that's the plan for today. Find some trout or just a fish in general, and then go and do some exploring. See what we can come up with. Just had to go and retrieve my lure across the creek. These waders feel so much weirder than shorts and flip-flops. It's like I have airbags on my legs. Still have no signs of fish. I thought I had a couple bites, but most likely just snags on the bottom. So we're just gonna keep hitting these holes and see if one comes up. If not, we're gonna have to venture into some unknown territory and see what we can catch. Guys, it's been a rough day so far. I actually have my trout rod with me this time, and the last time I went out I didn't, and I ended up getting skunked. So I thought today would have been better since I had the right gear, but it's not been looking too good so far. I already lost one lure, got a cobweb in my face, I got a weird light on in my car and I don't know what it is. It's just not been a good day so far. I got 3 more holes to hit and then it's off to exploring. Right now I got tied on a rooster tail, white and brown, black skirt, and silver blade. I'm throwing a more natural representation since the water's clear, and it's still not working. Fishing isn't always easy. Even if you have the skill, it's still not easy. You can get the right spots to find the fish, but if the fish aren't biting, they're not biting. Guys, we got a fish on. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Oh boy, it's one of you. Oh no, it's a trout. Okay. Get up here. All right, there we go. Nice brown trout. Thought this was a fall fish at first. Nice fish. All right, let's go ahead and get them hooked and then we'll get a release on them. All right guys, there's our brown trout right there. Gonna go ahead and let him go back in the water. Okay, there you go. All right, well, mission success. We caught a fish in November. November is always the month that drives me crazy when it comes to fishing because I can never find some fish to catch. There we go, that brown trout just saved us right there. Patience pays off, guys. Patience pays off. We didn't catch any out like the first 8 holes that we fished, but and now I just got my line caught. All right, there we go, we got it out. Always put slack in your line whenever you get it stuck. Don't try and rip it out right away. It won't end up too well for your lure. That fish came from, I cast it right under the bridge, about 3/4 away to the end of the bridge. Reeled it in nice and slow, and that guy hammered it. Shallower. I just made it past the bridge. We ended up catching that one brown trout, which is great. Now we are working our way towards where I ended my last video. And we might venture past there. Haven't fully made up my mind about that, but don't know what lays beyond those rocks over there. So we might venture past that, see what kind of water we got down there. There's a snake moving in the water. See that? Right there. Looks like the same kind of snake I saw last time I was here. Black and yellow. Well, black with yellow stripes going down the side. There he goes. He just crawled up on the bank. Well, slithered up on the bank, I should say, because he's a snake. And great, I just got my line stuck. Gonna go rescue this and get back to fishing. Here I'm kind of up to my upper thighs right now, which isn't optimal. So I'm gonna try and make my way to at least one side of the bank and try and stay out of the middle, at least for now. Because I don't like the water getting too deep, because if I fall and the water's that deep, I'm getting drenched. But usually my balance is pretty good, so. Alright, we made it to the other side. Water is not at dangerous levels anymore. Let's keep going. Pretty shallow. This is the farthest I've walked down this stretch of the creek. I ended my video right back by those rocks the last time I was here. As far as I know, I can fish back here. I don't see any signs saying otherwise. Whether they put trout back here, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't have the dams built up like it did at the other end. And I don't see any signs saying stocked trout waters. So we'll see what we can find, because the current is moving downstream this way. So the trout could have been washed down here. I mean, we caught that one by that bridge, and I don't think they put trout by the bridge. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But, you know, we'll see. Wonder if we're gonna find any more fish, is what I'm thinking. Not too worried about the time, because I don't have to work today. Didn't have to go to school today either. And there's a fish. There's a fish. Oh yeah. That looks like another brownie. Oh yep. I saw him coming up for that one. That one's a bit nicer too. Come on. Work with me here. There we go, guys. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna need the pliers for him. He got all of that. Look at that beauty. Let's go get on this bank over here and get the pliers working on him. I don't want this fish to die on me. Nice brownie. Alright guys, we got Mr. Brown Trout unhooked. We're gonna try and revive him. There he goes. He's swimming off downstream. He wasn't belly up. So I think we successfully saved Mr. Brown Trout, and he will go on living a happy, healthy life. Whew. That was pretty exciting. I saw that fish coming up right behind my lure, and then I saw him just crush it. Whew. 2 brown trout today. That's not a bad day at all. I'll take that. That makes up for all the bad stuff that happened earlier. Like I said, guys, patience is key. You're not always gonna go out there and catch fish right off the bat. You gotta work for them, all right? Fishing isn't just a free sport. I mean, once you get your license and gear, you can go out fishing for free, whatever you want. But it's not really free because you gotta work to catch your fish. You can't just always sit on the bank with your bobber and expect to catch fish. You gotta work for them. That's what we're doing today. I knew this spot looked good the way this current was coming in here. A little bit deeper water. Casted right in the middle, and I saw that thing coming up. Just slurped this rooster tail right up. And I just cast it right over that tree branch. Don't cast like that. Just don't do it, all right? Yeah, it's still stuck in the tree. I'm gonna have to go grab it, as much as I don't want to do that because I don't want to ruin the spot. But you know, you make a bad cast, you gotta get it. Oh, it's wrapped around there too. Come on. There we go. Got it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This spot looks really good, and I've never fished it before. So I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm bouncing off the walls because I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'm gonna catch anything or not. If there's gonna be a giant fish in here, if there's gonna be no fish in here. It makes me want to come back in the spring and, oh shoot. Come back in the spring and see if there's any good smallmouth in here, because it looks like there's some pretty nice holes. All right guys, that is going to be it for me today. We ended up catching 2 brown trout when things looked bleak, so I'm proud of that. Patience does pay off. It does. You just got to keep working at it. You'll catch them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Wouldn't be opposed to that. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and we were at 5 when we started the year, so that's a good thing. I appreciate the support. But thank you guys again for watching the video. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Ville Outdoors.